than it is for really.
One of them got a big old butt. I don't know which one.
Tamika, the one with the big forehead.
Yeah, that's
her.
Yeah, she got a big old butt.
But I just don't like seeing her not big body, but her shape isn't for those tight ass cat suits. They're wearing.
Just there she be wearing. You can tell she's somebody auntie. Yeah.
That is not for her. Yeah. So let's you want to take a break, then we're going to get into our main topic?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, so we're going to go to a break, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to get into our main topic.
Yeah.
Hey guys, as always, thank you for tuning in to A Convo with P and Lo. P and myself really appreciate you guys. So if you want to stay connected with us and just see what we got going on, because outside of the podcast, everyone knows that P is a producer and I myself am a music blogger. So follow us on Instagram. I am Miss Fierce86. That's MZ Fierce86. Imperial is Imperial Music 21. And of course, A Convo with P and Lo. Our Instagram is Convos with P Lo. So make sure you follow us on our social media sites. And yeah, let's get back to the show.
I'm not gonna laugh at you. So yeah, we are. Boy, I need to give you one of mine.
You got an extra one?
Jesus, I know I got one around here somewhere that I can lend you.
This is my.
If the kids ain't using it. Lord, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I got an extra one somewhere else.
But that's the thing about those Apple cords.
They tear
up easily. And I wish Apple, instead of them coming out with all these fancy smancy phones that I appreciate, give us a long ass cable cord that don't fucking tear up. So anyway, we're back from break.
Must be a shortage.
So oh no, we are not importing your pictures to my laptop. It might be. I mean, duh. Look at it. It might be a shortage. Do you
trust this computer?
No. Because it's trying to send your pictures to my stuff, and I don't want to see that. You want me to get mine?
Huh?
You want me to get mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, well, just go. Let's go. Let's roll.
Well, we're rolling. I was going to grab it if I was going to get one of the kids to get it. But so we're back, y'all. And we are going to touch on a topic that we have to. We have to talk about this because of what's been going on in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual harassment and rape culture. If you all have been watching the news or just being on social media, we're seeing lawmakers, celebrity men. Oh, I need me one of those. I mean, I got one, but I need one of the smaller ones like that. Because the one I got, been losing weight, so it's got too big.
See, you just got way off subject.
I did. I'm so sorry. But so we've been seeing a lot of lawmakers, politicians, celebrities, entrepreneurs. Women are now coming forward saying that they were sexually harassed and or raped by these people. You've seen Russell Simmons has come out about him.
Man, I could not believe that.
I could. Russell Simmons been messing with young girls since Camron Lee Simmons.
That's true.
You know, I just didn't think one of them accused him of rape.
You know, I really be kind of confused that most of the people that's getting accused of rape and all that stuff are like celebrities, people that got millions of dollars, and I'm like, hell, why you gotta rape somebody? You
don't have to rape anyone, if you're a celebrity or not, because
I think that it's not. I don't even think that is. I think it's a mental.
I got money.
No, I ain't even saying that.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe it's the thrill of controlling somebody or something like that. Like, it's just like, for example, like, I choke the shit out of my girl when I'm sexing her, but...
What? I wasn't ready.
Okay, but I'm just saying. She likes that, though. But I'm saying,
she's
like...
in agreement with it.
Yeah, she's in agreement with it.
But it's like... Mike was in the arms.
Okay, go ahead.
It's when they're not in agreement. So, like, one of the girls that came out about Russell, she said that she was at a restaurant. It was back in, like, 1991, 92. She was a waitress at the time. And she is the granddaughter of Lena Horne. Mm-hmm. And Russell was like, I'll take you home. And she was like, okay. She said she didn't see anything wrong with it because he's known her family for years. Make a long story short, he didn't take her home. She said the doors locked. She ended up having to go back to his place. And she said, she just felt like the only way to get out of that predicament was just to do whatever he wanted her to do.
Right.
And he penetrated her, from what I read.
How old was she then?
Like 19, 20. No older than 21. He penetrated her vaginally and anally. And, she said he pushed her body up in the elevator with his body. And, I have a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, a lot of worry with a lot of these allegations. One, if this is going on in celebrity world or Hollywood, there's no telling how many other women is going through this and they're not even famous.
That's true. And y'all got to think too, honestly, me, I'm a big fan. I mean, a huge, major fan of Law and Order Special Victim Unit.
Doom, doom, doom,
yeah, I mean, and I'm telling you, a lot of that stuff, man, that's like some legit shit. I mean, I know, of course, the script and all this, but I'm saying this is stuff that the person who's writing the script is getting this type of stuff off. This is what really goes on. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It's just so much, and it is not just. I mean, of course, in the news, when we think about rape and stuff, we always think of a man raping a woman, but it could go other ways too.
I read a story of a young lady who raped a man.
Yeah.
In North Carolina, I think it was.
Yeah.
They
put a gun to him or something like that. Yeah.
She put a gun to him. I mean, it's sexual harassment and rape is not just men doing it to women; it's women doing it to men as well.
And the big one that also we could touch on that we've been hearing too. It's men doing it to men.
Yes.
And what's his name? Terry Crews. That's his name. But Terry, you too damn big. Man, you just gonna knock that nigga out. Come on, man.
I mean, but the thing about it though, with these Hollywood stories, a lot of these men are in they have a lot of power. And some of these people who are coming out with these allegations were in the beginning stages of their career and might have felt like they could not have spoken up at that time because they knew that if they did, it would hinder their career.
And I'm going to tell you, I remember watching this video with Tupac. And Tupac was saying all kind of shit about Quincy Jones. Like, basically making, advances at him. And to be honest
he was dating Quincy Jones' daughter when he was murdered.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing, like, and then when you get to calling people out about that shit, all of a sudden you might get knocked off or you crazy. Because I'm going to tell you something. What's his name? Cat Williams. Cat Williams was put it in one of his stand-up shows. He was saying, he was excited to go to these big Hollywood celebrity parties. And he said he showed up and shit just was weird. A lot of gay shit going on.
Yeah.
And then, he put that out there. And then all of a sudden now he seemed like he's on drugs, crazy. They got us thinking Cat Williams has lost his mind.
That's like with those two white boys, Corey. They were child stars, and they had been Corey Haim, I think.
I think his name was Spillman
or somebody, but
he played a lot of those old.
Yeah, and they had been speaking about the sexual harassment, the gayness, or whatever you want to call it in Hollywood. I just think, and it's not just Hollywood, I just think we need to have this conversation because this shit goes on in real life too. Like, man, y'all gotta realize that when you send an unsolicited dick pic to a female, that is sexual harassment.
That is.
If she does not ask you for that, what makes you think she wants to see your dick? And, I mean, I have had it happen to me. Like, I hate dick pics. I hate them. I do not want them. And there was this guy, and I no longer have any communication with him, but he knew I hated dick pics. And he one day was like, I'm about to send you a picture, but I know you ain't going to like it. Like, if you know I don't like it, why are you going to send it to me? It was a dick pic. And what was truly disturbing was that it wasn't even his dick he sent me. But tried to say it was his dick. That's off topic, but it was a dick pic. And men, if you send a woman an unsolicited dick pic, it wasn't his dick. It's sexual harassment. And
niggas do shit like that.
And
false advertisement.
And females, if you send anyone that knows me know I have a lot of male friends.
Right.
And it's very platonic. Like, these men are like my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell me all the time how you females are sending them unsolicited naked pictures of yourselves that they're not asking for. Now, mind you, yes, they're looking, but it is a form of sexual harassment. If you pull your dick out and no one asks you to, or if you whip your vagina out and no one asks you to, it's a form of sexual harassment. Like, what makes you think someone just wants to look at your private part without asking? Like, if I want to see your dick, I'm going to ask you, can I see your dick?
Right.
Don't pull it out. My thing is, don't do something. Like, men, if you don't want someone to do it to your daughter, your sister, or your mother, don't do it to someone else's daughter, sister, or mother. Same thing with women, and, even in the workplace, like, depending on how a female may look like, I feel like it's harassment when a black woman and a white woman wears the same outfit, but they tell the black woman she can't wear it because she's more curvier than the white woman.
Right.
Like, we can't help it that we're built this way.
It's true. But, at the same time, but at the same time, women, here's my thing too. Don't post pictures of yourself half naked all the time. And then, I know it ain't right. Regardless of what the situation is, you should a man should never rape a woman in any case. But
a woman can be butt ass naked on Instagram and walk down the street butt ass naked. That's not cause for rape. That's not cause to send a dick pic.
But it just
okay. Let me ask you.
In 2017, if a woman is posting half naked shit all the time, a typical man thought, she a freak.
That's what I was gonna ask you as a man.
Yeah.
Like, if you see a woman who's like on social media or even in real life, and she just like very out there with hers, does that automatically make you think, oh, well, she's a freak, she's a hoe, and it'll be okay?
Now I'm gonna speak from a man perspective. Just a general man, and then I'm gonna also speak from Imperial Music, the person that's in the business. Okay. Now, from the person that's in the business, the Imperial version, no, because I produce. I know women do videos. I know they model, so they're gonna be out dressing some type of way to get the attention of people to basically build their brand. They thick, so they're gonna wear some provocative type stuff to kind of sell their brand, whatever they do, I know that because I've dealt with people who's in that world. Now, from a typical man side, man, she wearing that little ass skirt. I know she a freak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, I know she get down. She a freak. You know what I'm saying? Or she don't mind showing her ass to the world, so I know she get down. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different ball games.
It is.
On that note. So,
and I'm going to speak from a woman's perspective. I'm going to speak from L'Oreal's perspective, and I'm going to speak from Fierce's perspective because I'm in the same industry as you. Right. From Fierce's perspective, I have gone into meetings with men because this music industry is 90% men. What you doing?
I was trying to go back live again, but every time I hit the live thing,
I always show you how to use your phone. Get you a manual.
Okay. It's going to go dead on me in a minute.
So, speaking from Fierce's perspective, I have gone into meetings with men in the industry to have business meetings about, expanding my brand or being able to work with someone else and us help one another out. Meetings will always go well, and then at the end of the meeting, it's, well, what are you doing tonight? Or, you're so beautiful. Are you single? I like to get to know you better. All that type of stuff. Right. Which, unfortunately, I have known other women in this industry where they have had sex with a lot of people that they do business with.
Can't mix business with pleasure.
You can't. And just in this area, generally, as far as Greenville. not people that